I have been debating for a while whether or not to share this video, but I wanted to talk about depression again. I was in a bout of depression and I didn't even realize that that's what was going on. I think everyone can relate to when you're depressed, you're more stressed out, and when you're more stressed out, everything hurts more. And of course, pain plays into the depression, and it's just this really nasty, awful cycle. And so I had made this video planning to publish it and never got around to it. And so I was just editing it the other day and I watched it all the way through, and it was just kind of eye-opening how depressed I was, and I didn't even recognize it. It was just, kind of like cringy. At the end of the video, I start to question, like, what is even the point? Do you guys know Winnie the Pooh? Yeah, I had like a total Eeyore moment. What's the point? Anyways, I decided to share it anyways, and so I'm gonna add this clip right here. I learned a few new things since we talked last, especially concerning stress and cortisol. To my understanding, cortisol is in your body and it is naturally released when you have stress. Cortisol presents itself as pain and inflammation, two of the things that you would recognize almost instantly, especially if you have dystonia. So when the cortisol is released into your body and you start to feel tense and you feel pain, it will affect your dystonia in the sense that as it hurts and we tense up and we shrug up, and it just kind of perpetuates whatever is going on. I also learned that the body kind of has muscle memory when it comes to pain. What I mean by that is my physical therapist was talking to me about when you start to feel pain because of the cortisol, not because of an injury, but because of the stress. It will accumulate in the same area that you have been having pain in. I don't feel like I'm explaining this as well as she explained it to me, because it made sense when she explained it to me. She said that for my lower back, because I've been having a lot of lower back pain, and I've been doing physical therapy over and over again on the exact same spot, but a very stressful situation presented itself, and it felt like all the work that we've been doing for the last year was just completely gone, because the pain was so intense and the muscle tightness. And she explained that in the sense of muscle memory, I know I'm not really making sense right now, but that when the cortisol was released, that it would all accumulate in that one spot that hurt the most. I don't know. Does this make sense to you? I feel like she explained it in a way that made so much more sense. Anyways, so brain fog, having a lot of brain fog lately, having a hard time concentrating. I feel like this whole video is a bust. I just want you to know that I'm still here. I'm still here, and I'm reading your comments, and I'm trying to respond as quickly as possible. And if I've taken too long, please add another comment to your previous comments so that I'll get a notification. Or you can reach out to me on Instagram if you have any questions, concerns, comments. I'm trying to stay more regular on Instagram as well. I haven't posted anything, and I get kind of in this spiral of what's the point? What's the point of Instagram? You know, what is the point of YouTube? What is the point of any of it? I don't know. So yeah, I just kind of trail off. I don't end the video at all. It was really interesting being in a different place mentally, being in a different headspace, and rewatching that video and then being able to recognize, like, oh, I guess I wasn't okay mentally back then. You and I have talked about it a little bit, that I get really bad seasonal depression in the summer, which is reverse from a lot of people. They get it in the winter, but mine's in the summer, and obviously it's scorching and sunny and disgusting outside. So I've just been trying to pull myself out of that. I really appreciate your guys' comments and those of you that have reached out to me here on YouTube and on Facebook and Instagram. If you need to ask any questions and I haven't responded quickly enough on YouTube, please reach out to me on Instagram because I get an instant notification. I really appreciate you watching these videos, and I would love if you hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. I would appreciate that too. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.